sign of Teleport Ignite, not going to be a mid lane Shen, even though Faker has played mid lane Olaf and all other manner of craziness in the mid lane. It's an old matchup, but certainly one that can work out. A lot of kill pressure here between Peanut and Faker. KT's best.
Here we are. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Welcome to the 8th telecom war in history. SKT maybe looking to start things off with a bit of a bang.
One which of course they have the exact timer for. One has priority in this lane. That's mid lane.
That's going to be Jump the Waters coming down. Flash away from one. Gets locked up. Stand United there. And Huni gets the taunt. That's first blood. Going over to SKT, but now Smell ride on the backside of the TP. Huni flashing up, but he takes so much damage, and he will fall. His score is able to answer one right back. 1-1 on the board. Gold lead very slightly in the hand.
Squad a la OMG in Season 3 is massive. It's basically another freight train. So for now, SKT may be taking a cross-map objective, but you can never leave Jace too long with a turret, although Bang does have free time in the bot lane. But it feels like we're back into week 6 when we saw this matchup twice.
Jump the Waters, Peanut coming through. Peanut jumps up the wall. They lock down on. They'll take him out. Peanut going into the resonating strike. Comes up with a second kill here for SK Telecom. Still quite a ways to go. However, they get rid of the syndrome. There's still 2,000.
Look at this. The Q into the instant cast buffered ultimate max range. The most damage, all the backup. Very clean auto attacking onto the inner turret. Good communication there.
Faker yet again not getting locked down by that kill. Away to safety, but Wolf gets locked down by the Netherground. As Hero comes through, locks him in. Mana getting hit up by the Jump the Waters, but there's no way for SKT to try to pile in and finish him off. Does come
Teleport cancel.
Big shock flash lands it on the bank. He goes low. Flash Rev won't find it with it to the sky. Now he's taking up the turret. Faker flashing away, finds a fadeaway kill. Can he make it out with his life? Dashes back in. One low on mana. The volley from the Ash. Clipping Finger. He goes back in. Wants the kill. Won't find it. The heal from there from Death keeps him alive. And that is just going to be multiple kills on both. Down to half HP. Do they really want to put him in this?
Ash cannot get here, remember.
Faker coming in, dashes forward. Jump the Waters comes down. They get caught as well with the chain of corruption, but the Zonius will negate it all. Won't be able to make it out to the side. Knows this, throws out that unleashed power, trying to trade something back with just the Zonia's hourglass. Barely knocks Peanut down to half HP.
Paul's known for his aggression, but the timing was poor. Ash was in the ball.
Peanut walking in, dashes away, takes the shot glass to Stand United. The Netherground blocks the man, and he goes down. No Shen to arrive in time.
Not really a true flex pick for KT rolls.
KT, you know what? We have all the outer turrets. There's no way for us to pressure those inner ones yet. Let's go ahead and go back to that Rift Herald and take it away. Hand it over to the score from the bottom. You know, the second crack
is a very realistic one for them. Getting stacks is important, as he doesn't know.
Oh, you have to get locked down straight into the Ash Arrow. Yet again, the chase CC from KT. Looking fantastic, but he still has not gone down. The Wild Growth keeping him alive and on. Goes into that Zonia's hourglass, but Faker is right on top of him. Takes it out. Going into the back line, trying to finish off Mana. He's able to get it. Now looking for Smev. He flashes over the wall towards the Croaks, but Faker, hot on his heels, goes over with a playful trick to try to finish off the Jace. Will get traded back as KT starts to kite with depth. Won't be able to do so. Gets locked up, gets taken down. That's 3 kills over to SKT, only losing the Fizz.
And team fighting comp, and the moment that Cody didn't die first, the pick comp hopes are kind of gone. And Faker jumps in, assassinates Marta in many ways, and during the teleport, the health bars start to come down. And we have the sort of comp that sure can get picks if they rotate, but isn't really set up for extended fights. And this was the extended fight KT was trying to avoid.
A little bit more AP there from Faker. Might have won this exchange in on this map and added yet another kill to the board.
That is still a possibility for KT at 20 minutes. That's what we're waiting to see what their ultimate objective is. The inner turret they've to some degree prepped earlier is the big objective.
Well, Ash now comes out, they find Wolf, they lock him in with the cocoon as well, and he gets taken out by that shock blast from Smeb. Starting things off for KT. Gonna go ahead and completes the channel. Bond getting locked in as the Zonius to deny. And Jump the Waters coming through, but the taunt is perfectly timed by Huni. They lock him in. Faker finds the kill, but he gets taken out, and Huni falls as well. 2 being traded back here for KT, only losing the Cinder thus far. And Smeb lands a shock blast yet again, gets rid of bang. 4 kills on the board, just Peanut left alive.
And that's what they were looking for the last time.
Bring up around the Baron.
Don't have any vision of this area. They're not face checking it just yet.
Bang walks forward, tosses out one. We'll be able to find Bot. We're not going to find a flash forward here. In on the Faker. The Wild Growth comes down. He's barely alive, but it finally falls. Can't stay up. Foodie comes in with that stand united, dashing forward, gets a lockdown on the score, but nobody else is there. He's just isolating himself and has to flash over the wall, going deeper into KT's territory.
What's next? And Bang kind of skips a beat by going forward, and Mada flash ults, and he's never assured if the damage will register. Look at the redemption coming through. Doesn't register.
I see what you did.
Ocean Trigger. That's fine, I got it. Yep, pat on the back. Safety. Bang will check the items twice, see no Mercury treads, and wonder how that didn't register.
Ash Arrow comes through, Peanut dashes straight into it, gets locked down by the scout of the week. Not taken out yet, the Wild keeps him alive, fingers to the backside, gets rid of Mata, the kick comes through, knocks up Depth, and he has to heal himself to get him out to safety. Baker coming up with the double, finishes off Pawn as he comes out of the zone. Now they're chasing it, they're looking for the Ash, looking for that Alpaca. If they can find him, Baker goes through. Get that play to the Rune King here, coming in to try to delay him, but there's just nothing that Depth can really do, and he's still getting chased on. The Polymorph comes out, the Sonic Wave misses, but it doesn't matter. He still gets taken out the delayed. Triple kill coming through for the Fizz. SKT perfectly set up for the Baron.
Big mistake from Depth there. He turned around when he was free out, flashed the damage from the Q, which is now possible after the Fizz changed about a year ago, and went down. Now it's SKT on the Baron. The score is alive, but they're gonna turn.
Smith nearby as well, Baron. Down below, half HP, trying to poke out where he can, gets a nice little hit in onto Bang. Redemption comes through, they won't be able to find it, some of the water's back up, gets rid of Smith, mid to the skies. Takes him out now, score. Can he be the hero? Dodges out on the taunt, comes down from the repel into the pit, does finish off Peanut, making this a bit of a 50-50. Tosses out the smite, won't find it, just not low enough. This could just get finished off by SKT. Looks like that is going to be the case. Baron over to SK Telecom, 28 minutes in.
So Wolf has been the person they've wanted, but Wolf was behind his carries, even though Lulu, especially in lane phase, is known for push.
Get locked down by that Nethergrass.
Double Guardian Angel, Lulu, a QSS, and basically kill Fizz or fail as Smith base checks Faker.
We're talking about the Fizz. Smith taking so much damage. Redemption comes down, pops him back up. Landing in onto Hootie. Smith trying to kite his way out of this one. Algo comes in, pops him up. He goes down as Peanut finds the kill of Depth on the other side of the fight. Inside the movement, gets taken down by Bang. Double kill, goes over to him and scores, just tries to follow up with one, but KT Rolster are dropping like flies. Pawn, the only one alive. Gee, they're gonna go ahead and complete it right here. Game number 1. Rocky at the start, but they fire back. Their superior team fighting coming out on top yet again. And SKT start off this best of 5, the spring final 1-0.
And this is an easy one to tell your friends about if they missed game 1. First of all, tell them to watch the VOD, but second of all, KT drafted for the early game, the pushing lanes, and in general did exactly what they needed to, but we got to 35 minutes.